Hey you guys, it's McGamer here with a new walkthrough, walkthrough video of my favorite game, Cave Story. Now, we're actually gonna try to beat the game this time. It's not gonna be a silly Let's Play. So there's gonna be moments when I'm not talking or because I'm trying to concentrate on the game. But, I guess that's all I need to say really. Um, oh yeah, you will not hear any sound from this game because I'm recording this one with Hypercam 2, and while I tried to get to record uh my audio, it would not, and Fraps slowed it down a crap ton, so I decided this was the next best option because this runs a little bit slower, but almost just as fast. But let's do it. Let's play some Cave Story. Also, since you can't hear the audio, I have to say this myself. The soundtrack is amazing. You should really, if you have the time, go and listen to it. You can find it on YouTube everywhere. I'll try to get the audio enabled in later episodes. So, obviously, you don't want to touch these things. Now, if you go up here, there's a life capsule. I don't know the location of all the life capsules, but it doesn't matter because we're not going for the true ending, we're going for the normal ending. Maybe in a later date when I actually finally get to beat the true ending, when I have time, I'll make it a walkthrough for it. Did my phone just go off? Guess not. My phone's going off. I'm sorry, guys. Um, I'm not gonna focus on that right now. Unless someone calls. Then I'll pause the video. Oh! This is a great walkthrough. I shouldn't distract myself like that. Sorry. Alright, so these little yellow things, you're going to want to collect a lot of them so that you can level up your weapons. But if you get hit, you lose some of that, these yellow points, and you go down, you level down. Which is something that a lot of video games never do. It's just up and up and up. But this is kind of interesting, so it encourages you not to get hit. Like, the level design isn't built against you until the very ending, then it's trying to kill you. Well, yeah, this game is really hard. I'm actually surprised I was able to beat it because I'm not all that good at platformer shooter games like this. I think that's the only other one of these I've ever I could, let me just tell you this. I could not get through a level in Mega Man. Sorry, my throat is a bit scratchy. Oh, come on. Come on, I need to get to that yellow thing. Alright. Now this door has an eye, as you can see, so that thing will hurt us if we touch it, so we want to go in like that. And yes, I have gotten to the ending of this game before. Otherwise, I would not start a new game because I was very far. Alright, it's time to talk to all the Amiga. Sue character will definitely come into the story later. Let's check out over here, huh? We got a nice little farm. Red flowers will also come into story later. Alright. So, there's another life capsule down here. That gives you some more health. Fun fact, underneath the block that's right, well, like, underneath, like, the area that life capsule is in, like the block directly below, if you happen to remove the tile in a level editor, sorry. If you, oh no, I'm sorry. Here, let me try to fix this. There we go. Alright. If you try to remove that block in a level editor, then you will find a little item that you were not supposed to get before because it was from the beta. And in the 3DS version of the game, if you do that, you'll see a message saying, "How do you get down here? You weren't supposed to." Oh, wrong place here. So, as you see, here's Arthur's house where Sue has been staying. It's locked, so we need to find the key. But that takes a while. Let's talk to him. So, let's save actually. Let's go in here. This is a save room. So this thing restores your health, even though we didn't really need to. And this thing saves your game. Okay, so now I'll tell you where we need to go next. You didn't need to talk to all those Mimigos or if you're going for a speed run or anything. You just need to go over here. Alright, nope. So you want to jump across these platforms at the very last. It's really hard to jump over these, so you have to do it at the very last second. Alright. Now let's shoot that fish. Alright, now, and then Sue will be here, and no, not Sue, that's Toroko. Toroko will be here, and she'll run away from you, and you'll soon realize why she's running. She'll explain it. So if we just follow where she let us, it's not Arthur's house, so don't get these two places mixed up, because I used to. Because I was reading a text-based walkthrough the first time. Only for the beginning, though. I figured out the rest. The rest of the game was really easy to figure out. This part is just pretty hard. And see, we had to shoot her to calm her down. I always thought that was a little bit cruel. And now she'll explain why she was running. By the way, this game is completely free, so if you just look up Cave Story free download, you should be able to just play it. It's completely free to play. Which is why it's one of my favorite games. I mean, some guy put all this work into it, and, well, not some guy, Pixel, Maya. And I just say some guy when I was referencing to that legend. And it's just one of my favorite games, and it's completely free, which is pretty cool. There are other remakes of this game, like the ones on the 3DS and Wii, which cost money. But it's pretty much the exact same thing as this, except with a couple extra levels and stuff. Also, Cave Story Plus costs money. Alright, so here's the first boss of the game, Balrog. And he's really easy to defeat. You probably don't have to get hurt at all. I didn't get hurt the first time I beat him, and I was at a level 1 weapon. Simple boss, and there we go. Now, this game might look really simple right now, but let me tell you. At one point, it gets rage-inducing. So, next place we want to go is up here. After we defeat Balrog. Talk to the nerdy guy with the glasses over here, which was blocking the door over here earlier, and we're going to get that chest later. See the one down there? Alright. And there we go. He runs off the entrance to the cemetery, which is where we'll be going next. But first, let's get that chest I forgot about earlier, because that's going to be important for us, or at least for you guys. Alright, come on. And there we go. Now we got the map system. This will tell us where we are. Now it's like tab or shift if I remember. Oh yeah, here. Maybe it's W. Yeah, so W is the map system, and then we can see wherever we are. Just a little map of it. So it's very useful in big levels, especially when you're playing mods or something where you haven't actually seen the maps before and you're just playing it completely blind. I never actually used it, but because I usually forgot about it, but if you want to use it, it's fine. Alright, now here we go. This is the graveyard, and none of these enemies give you any points, which I always hated, because if you lose a level now, you can't get it really back unless you shoot this guy, the guy with the knife, who looks like he's straight out of a slasher film. You just jump behind him and you shoot, and kind of like Balrog, but a lot weaker. Now, I didn't think you could get any weaker than Balrog. Now you gotta shoot that guy quickly because he moves backwards or forwards towards you. And we get Arthur's key. Now we can go into that house and get to the first level. So, just jump down here. No falling damage, which is why it's a completely realistic game. We should probably save here. Then we just go to the terminal over here, and we talk to it, and we see the last chat thing that, what's his name, Kazuma sent to us. And then we get to the egg corridor. We don't know why we get access to the egg corridor from that, but Alright, so right down here right away is another life capsule, so we're going to want to get that. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Whoops. Alright, whatever, I'll just skip to when I get it. Sorry, yeah, that white thing down there is really hard to... Really? Yes, yes. Yeah, that white thing down there, it's like the deadliest enemy in the game right now. Hi. So, now we just gotta wait and... There, we got 12 health. Alright, and that will help us. Yeah, those things go crazy. Which is why you want to stay away from them. Now be watching the numbers on the eggs because you're gonna wanna go down to this area at egg number 6. And now we're at level 3, which is really good. That's the highest you can get with each weapon. Each weapon starts out at level 1. Come on. Now we gotta quickly. See, now we're at max. We're maxed out, so. But remember, if you get hit, you're down. You go down. So, be careful. I hate that guy. At least we get to beat him up later. During a boss fight. Whatever. Alright, now we go over here, which is a safe point. Sorry, I closed out. Alright, so. Well, I didn't close out, I just clicked outside the window on accident. Oh, dang it. Alright, now if we go up here and if we jump very precisely, we can get in our life capsule. Yeah, and you're gonna need to get as many of these as you see, because the bosses in this game gets like super hard, like Contra level hard. The last boss was harder than Contra. Let me just tell you that. That was one of the things I stated, because I've beaten Contra, and this is harder. So that's how you know it's gonna get difficult, which is why probably I used a walkthrough at one point. But I didn't use it that much. And besides, you know, you're completely justified in using a walkthrough because this game gives really cryptic ways of progressing sometimes, but it's still great. Besides, you're using a walkthrough right now, so you're completely justified, in my opinion. Alright, whatever. Oh wait, we passed egg number 6. We gotta go down here. Now, when that thing moves, we go up here and then jump in. And then we go to this chest over here. Boom! Got an ID card. Now we just go up here again. Avoid that creepy thing at the bottom, and then we go. I hear a lot of people compare this game to like Metroid. I don't really see it. I mean, I can get it in the control scheme, but definitely not Contra clone, or no, not Contra. Definitely not a clone of Metroid or Contra. It feels original to me. Alright. So now we saved. We just gotta put that ID card into egg number 1. Yeah, the story, it's gonna be really, if you haven't noticed already, the story is gonna be really spread out. It's not given to you at all at once, which is actually really good. It makes it feel, you know, kind of like you're figuring out stuff as you go along. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we just gotta go down here and avoid that thing, and alright, now that shield is removed so we can go through. Oh. Missed. Alright, now here's the second boss fight of the game. Much harder than the first in my opinion. This one actually got a couple hits on me the first time I played. So let me see if I can list all the consoles that you can get this game on, just to show you that, just to tell you if you really want to play it, but then you don't have a good PC or anything to play it on. This actually you probably do. This thing runs well on Windows 98. I'm not joking. That's the operating system it was pretty much developed on. It's a pretty old game actually, so slightly retro. I don't know. That's what people call it. Yes. Oh, what was I gonna say now? Oh yeah. The consoles that you can get this on are PC, PSP, and Amiga. Or well, no, Amiga is PC anyways, but those are all free, and the Mac and the Linux versions. I believe that there's a couple free homebrew ports that I am not thinking of, but there's a version for the DSi and DSiWare, and a version for the 3DS, and a version for the Wii. And the Wii version is probably the popular version, and the latest version of the game is Cave Story Plus, which is on Steam. There's also Cave Story 3, which is a 3D remake of the game, but I don't really like it. Yeah. So, I think there was also a version for, like, there was going to be a version for the GBA, but it was canceled when the DSi came out. Like, it was gonna be made by a homebrew developer. And the demo is still available, so you can go check that out. Now we just make our way back to the beginning, which shouldn't be too hard. Oh, so close. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, I'm sorry I'm not talking so much. This game requires that crap ton of concentration. And there we go. So, now we'll just watch what Sue has to say here, and then we'll be done. And there we go. Oh, nope, never mind. There's one more part. You know, what luck. The teleporter worked fine the first time. The first time they used it, it took like 1 second. And now, quote, it's taking him like 2 minutes for him to get there. Just when Sue is, Sue is, under arrest, so, whatever. And that was the first episode of my walkthrough of Cave Story. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. Until next time, peace out, jammers. Bye. Oh no, they never stop, do they? Okay, I'm gonna try to jump over. Oh, no! Oh! Don't make noises. Don't make noises. That's freaky. It's freaky crap, bruh. What is this? What is that?
His teeth are perfect.
Yeah, they are, but they're disturbingly perfect.
He looks like he's constipated.